Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Laws85 with episode 83 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the week. Alright guys, this is it. This is that. There is no more turning back. There is no more side quests to really want to be done. Keyword is want. And now we just go straight in. What is it, Fee? Alright. Well, basing off what he said, what Demise said, yeah, there's a good shot of that. Alright. Alright, thank you, Fee. Link's like, alright, let's do this. Let's go. My, how this place looks so pretty. So calm. But yet fitting for a final showdown.
So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see much misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins, you will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long will you manage to remain standing before I take your life? Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who opposes me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're in our final fight, the final boss fight of the game, Demise. Oop. Oop. Okay, so we are doing some minor damage to him. Ooh. See, I knew there was one thing I should have gotten, but I didn't. Wait for it to heal back up. When it heals back up, we're good to go. Yeah, I know. Slow, boring fight. Ow! Oh. Alright. Ow! I shield bashed, you bastard. Yeah, this is gonna be a long, slow, boring fight because I don't have the absurdly sturdy shield. That's alright. Got a couple of swipes on him. Oh! Yeah, it takes a lot of hits on him to even get him close to where we need. Ow! Ah! Oh! Guess I'm just not backing up enough. Oh! That was not a call for. Okay, all that's doing is weakening my shield. Haha, you missed me, na 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 boo boo. Oh! Haha. Oh. Oh, that was two of them. Oh, what the hell? What is it, Fee? Alright, no shit. Am I? Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be a long, painful battle. If I lose my shield, I am screwed. You hear me? Screwed. Oh. Oh. Shield bashing was never my thing. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now we're going on to phase 2 of the battle. Now he's got his own version of a Skyward strike, more like a demon lightning strike. Oh! I'm taking 2 of those shots. Alright. Pull back my item out and drink it. Oh! Oh, and if you get hit, you lose your own strike, because you can get this one too. Yeah, and contacting him is a big no-no. Alright. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a fun battle. Come on, raise my sword up, Link. Ow! Alright. Alright, you try doing it once, he will dodge. So you gotta do it enough to get another one. Okay. If you miss on the second one, 9 times out of 10, you will have to do it one more time. You want to stay close so he doesn't rush you. And yeah, I'm using unnecessary potion amount for that reason alone. Oh! That's it, guys. That's it. The battle is over. That's the end of it, guys. We have beaten the Demon King Demise. And what does he have to say for this?
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to a wondrous blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
Yeah, so Demise just cursed Link and Zelda for all eternity. A reincarnation of him shall be seen evermore. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw the birth of the reincarnation, or the continuous existence of Ganon, and his thirst for power. And Demise's spirit is locked and sealed away within the the Master Sword. Thank God. That's good. As I was saying, he's sealed away within the Master Sword, never to break free, as far as we know. Whew, that was a long, tough battle. Well, it wasn't as long as I thought it was, but it still was long enough. Link looks so sad and uncertain of his... You have done well, Link. She nudges look behind him, and... boom. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Tears, Zelda. That make any man cry when you see a girl cry. Nice, nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in that little adventure. I call it the Legend of Groose. Play on the title, Groose. Play on the title. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. God, tongue-tied there. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sweet sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Oh, Groose, if you only knew, right? Oh. What you got to say there, Fee? Oh, well, you're addressing somebody other than myself. How interesting. Oh, you did address Scrapper, the annoying robot. Oh, what is it you want to say to me, Fee? Oh, ho, ho. Where the hell did this come from? Oh, I'm glad we have. Complete? But, what are you saying? You're gonna go away now, too? I wouldn't say we were master and servant. I was saying more like hero and guide, hero and companion, than master and servant. sleep with that in. You're gonna die? Well, what if I don't want to? You can't make me. Well, at least you're calling it companionship instead of what you called it earlier. She goes back into her little ball of light, right back in the sword. Oh wow, it's a power that makes Link jerk around, but... Really? What's gonna happen to Fi, however you call her? She will always be Fi to me. Zelda knows what must happen. And Zelda knows it has to happen. And in traditional form, Link does it. And it goes back in. Or should I say go into the pedestal that'll probably house it over generations to come. My, how it seems so quiet. What is it? Wow, you call me by my name instead of Master. In what a quest it was. Right. That's what most people are destined to do, or designed to do when they've been given orders. But maybe something changes along the way. Well, that's nice to know. Mama. I'm sure you don't, being somewhat of a bit of a piece of technology, I would think. Oh, really? Probably, you know, happiness does happen for any and everybody in all forms. So you're gonna be fading from existence forever. Alright. That I really do hope, and I'll go into deeper thought on that. So, let's continue on. She's gone. She's gone to sleep forever. Now, if you look at where the pedestal is and what's behind it, where Zelda was sleeping, there's something different. It almost looks like Ocarina of Times. What? Impa? Why? Come with us! Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am being of the ages. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid in the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Yes, Zelda. As Link had to take his own. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. But like, Zelda, you gotta let go a little bit at a time, because, yeah, Link had to let go of his friend, his companion, his ally. But Zelda's being nice and offering something to Impa in memories, I would think. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. And Impa decides to open the gate for us, and like good bystanding servants of the goddess, we follow. And now that we enter in our own time again, the gate shall go dormant. I'm thinking one of two things will happen. The gate was destroyed by Emto like she did in the Temple of Time, or, well, it faded away, as its importance is gone. But we see Granny over there, just a-smiling away. But what's this? What's this that she has on her wrist? Oh my. Could it be? Is it? I think it is. Oh. See? I told you we'd meet again. And everybody's like, yep. Yes, everybody, if you hadn't noticed, the old lady from the Seal Temple is Impa. Now that her duties, her orders, her purpose in life is ended, she too fades to the wind of time, leaving only faint memories. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. And for some reason, the Master Sword still lies right there, untouched. But what's this? The door opens. But Zelda's here, but she was there. What's going on? Oh, super bright. Real bright. Ah, but it just opens up to reveal what looks and can only be the future. As I was trying to say from when we were in the past, doesn't this almost look like the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time? Well, we know this is the very beginning game that starts the whole timeline. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. There really isn't much more to say or do, as now we've ended what I would like to apologize to any and everybody that has been following this. It has taken me over a year to finally finish The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Due to my work schedule and some unfortunate events in real life that I did not foresee ever happening, it has delayed me longer than I wanted to. A game like this is time consuming to do. So, with that being said, now that the credits are rolling, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the review. Alright, so I'm going to have this a little bit more organized than I did for Bioshock 1. I'm going to break the game down by score to story, gameplay, presentation, and most importantly, overall replayability. So let's begin. Story. This story, granted, it starts off fairly slow, and I want to say at times seem to be dragging, dull, but as you get into the game, as you meet each and every little individual character, as you see them and interact with them, I do, now on a personal sense, I do get a little connection with each individual character from Skyloft all the way to the surface. This story is meant to set the tone, to set the beginning phases of the entire timeline of the Legend of Zelda series. Is it the best way to start it off? No. I feel that this one could have been a little bit more thought out with various games. But as a whole, I like where it sets up Demise to be the starting evil of it all, and leads into Ganon later on, and various other villains. What I don't really like about it is that the non-linear, the constant strict linearity of it. Beyond that, this game's gonna get a rating of at least I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 for story. Presentation of the game, the way the graphics are for being a Wii U, for the Wii, I say that they're fairly good. I mean, in all honesty, for what the Wii was able to generate, I think this game right here pushes the unit limit just not enough. It could have been more. With this being a mix, like, to me, the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess splashed together, but many of the sharp edges of it were polished well. There are times that I could see where they could have improved or done more than what they did, but they didn't. I can't fault them for it, but I can't give them kudos for it. Had this game been made for like the PS3 or the Xbox 360, do I think the graphics would have made it a better game? No. For being a Legend of Zelda game, it met my expectations barely. So with that, the graphics or the presentation to me, they might stand up to the test of time, but quite honestly, as things get better and newer, no, I don't think it will. It might last up for a good 10 or so years, but beyond that, after that, I really don't see. So with that, graphics and presentation are going to get about a 7 3/4, so that's fine. Gameplay, this is actually the first one I played on the Wii. I did not play Twilight Princess, the Wii version, because I wasn't sure about the Wii motion. But when I played this one, yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. There are a few things that I don't like about the controls and the gameplay portions. Games where you have to dive off and tilt the Wiimote precisely. If your Wiimote, like mine has been for most of this game now, wants to be off any, it throws your ability to play the game off a lot. If your Wiimote wants to go left and you want to go right, it'll screw up. Many times have I been on something and the Wiimote gets off-centered a lot and you're having to fight it or have to recenter it quickly. There are a few other things like some of the side quests where the Wiimote is needed to be super precise and it doesn't fit well. Wow, what I did mind about the controls were the ability to control your sword and various other little things like the beetle and the slingshot and the bow, because it gives you the chance to pinpoint, to lock onto one thing and be able to use your remote. That I liked a lot. So with that gameplay or game mechanics, I'm gonna give that one that one's gonna get a 5.5 out of me, because I really think they could have fixed it and done it. Overall, this game is going to get a solid 7 at least. There are a few other things I do want to touch on, but I've touched on them before in previous things, like side quests. I felt they're too tedious, too many of them that you don't need to complete the game. I think it's just a way to extend the life of the game. So, side quests aside, this is the bulk and this is the majority of the game. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Laws85. This has been The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. In due time, I will have my next LP out, so please hang tight and watch the end here. So Zelda wants to stay down. Well, I think this is the birth of a kingdom right here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for Season 3 of Let's Play with the Laws85. Signing out.